Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Monday. Anyways, just picked this guy up. Super ATV. Obviously, we're on the back of the side-by-side here. Yeah, so getting ready for side-by-side season. Set of tools. Came across this guy, locally of all places. Thought it was pretty nice. Kind of went in, took a look at it. Quality of tools. Did a little bit of research on it. There wasn't a whole lot of information on this. Not a whole lot of videos. Went down, decided I was going to take a look. Liked what I saw. And ended up buying it. Save you guys a little bit of the eardrums. So a little zoomed out view here. You can kind of see some nice branded Super ATV branded tools. This is kind of just a see-all, do-all kit. I'm going to zoom back in here. So you got a 21, 19, 18, 17, 16. Then you got the 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and an 8. Over here, you got a nice, again, everything's going to be Super ATV branded. Got a breaker bar. Kind of cool. Big old extension. Another extension. I'm not a tool guy necessarily. I believe these are half, and then this is a half, and then we got the 3/8. So you have a 3/8 ratchet. Some more extensions here. What's this guy? A punch. Nice little punch. And what I like about this kit, everything's got really nice stitching here on its own little place, so it's kind of cool. And I'm just opening this up with you guys for the first time, so I'm just seeing all this stuff with you. Some nice star Torx heads. Doesn't have the size on them, but you should be able to figure that out. I do like all the little pouches. Everything has its own little place, which is kind of nice. Coming up here, you have the Allen wrenches, kind of the same thing. What is this? You have a screwdriver. I imagine that's probably the flathead. It is. I was excited about these. Some snap ring pliers. What's this? More snap ring accessories. Set of needle nose pliers. Not super grippy, but grippy enough. You have a dead blow, kind of a multi-hammer here, which is nice. Decent weight. It's this guy here. Pry bar, chisel, whatever you want to use it for, I guess. A nice crescent wrench. Kind of cool. We did skip something here, so I'll go back to that. Kind of a neat little socket set. It is apparently going to be hard to get out. One-handed, pardon me. All the way of 30, 27, all the way down to, it looks like an 8mm. Does have the little floppy head bit. Again, I'm not really a technical tool guy. It's got all sorts of cool thingamajigs. Another neat little tool. This is all metal. Set of wire cutters, dikes. Kind of nice. I already went over that. But yeah, like I said, this kit is just going to be kind of one of those things that I toss in my side-by-side and leave it here, leave it there, just so I have it. I really like this kit. Don't really know what else to say about it. The stitching and everything is pretty darn nice. I don't see any real issues or loose threads or anything with the stitching. Nice decent fabric, I would say. Everything is robust. It's not super flimsy. It all locks into place and then rolls, which is kind of nice. You start this side. The zipper is okay. I have a Rhino USA tool roll, and it's nowhere near this nice. It definitely doesn't have the little individual pockets for organizing and keeping your tools where they need to be. Sorry, keep getting interrupted here. Anyways, I forget what I was saying. I have a Rhino USA tool roll. I like it, but it is not anywhere near as nice as this guy. I think the Rhino USA tool roll, I want to say just the roll itself was like $60, $40, $60, something like that. Came with 3 or 4 different pockets. No tools, obviously. And I don't know, it's okay. It gets the job done, but it's got a place for like your screwdrivers. It's got a place for wrenches, and they're all zippered individual pouches. It's nice, but I carry a lot of tools in there that don't really fit, and they just kind of, it's an okay kit. But again, I had to put it together. I don't have near as many tools as this, and I have well over $300 into it. I would say the quality of these is probably like what you would find at like Home Depot or Lowe's, like a Cobalt kind of a quality. It's not your Snap-on. I don't know if it would be quite a Craftsman, but definitely, you know, your Husky tools, your Cobalt tools, whatever you'd find at like Lowe's, Home Depot kind of tools, which is more than enough for a dirty side-by-side. You know, it's good. This kit is pretty comprehensive. I got it for $270, and this included all the tools, the bag, everything. So you figure for the $70 I got well over, in my opinion, well over $200. We don't have a Harbor Freight, so I can't really say, you know, oh, go to Harbor Freight, you get way better tools for cheaper and blah, blah, but we don't have one, so whatever. But for the price, these things are actually pretty darn nice. And one thing I wish they would have thought about, and I know everything's a little different, so this is kind of my old kit. I just had some plastic bags. I've got a couple first aid kits. Got a little thing of motor oil, and then I've got a tarp just in case, you know, I need one. I've also got a belt. Brand new, never used. It's Can-Am. Don't run into belt problems very often. One thing I wish they would have done is been able to scale this down a little bit to fit in one of their dry boxes. Is it an oversight? Not necessarily, but it would have been pretty nice if they would have just kind of shrunk it by like maybe an inch. Just to be able to, you know, fit in this box. And yeah, it's not perfect, but it fits. This is a Defender dry box, a Can-Am dry box. It fits. It's tight. I might be able to roll this thing up a little tighter, which I'm going to do. Hold on. Wow, how do you do it? It's the kind of editing you guys get on the channel, high quality. So I did just wrap this thing up a little bit tighter. It doesn't fit perfectly, but yeah, you can still kind of see it doesn't fit perfectly. Good enough for who it's for. So it will fit in there, which is kind of cool. It'll just keep the amount of storage down, I guess, to a little bit of a minimum, which is nice. I mean, it's nice. So I can, let's see what I can get in this box now. I can get my first aid kits. I got 2 of them. They're just kind of dainty little things. I've got some paracord, some fancy blue gloves, and that's pretty much it. I might be able to, toss in my thing of water or my oil there. Not a bad setup. Yeah. So, anyways, that's a look. Sorry about the crappy video. I'm really not good at this. That's a look at the Super ATV. I think it's their UTV Ultimate Tool Set. It's pretty freaking nice. I'm glad I had it. Well worth, in my opinion, the $200, $270, I think it was, to get. Just to be safe, you know. I'd rather have tools and not need them than need them and not have them. It does have all sorts of stuff for pulling axles and all sorts of things if you need it. If you are a Can-Am guy, it's not going to replace your Can-Am, your clutch tool, so you will need to get that. I'm going to reorganize everything, and I'll probably just keep this stuff in here anyways, but for all your other basic needs, that should be more than sufficient. So I think we're at like 640 followers, maybe a little more. Thank you guys if you're still here. As always, like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, please don't. Stay true to yourself. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Watch out for bridges. Bye-bye.